Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how to take panorama 35mm shots on a Pentax 6.7 without using a dark bag to remove the film. And we're going to do that by having a 35mm canister on each side of the camera. So we need to find out first of all how much of this burned roll here we actually need in order to get the film into the canister started out without wasting a bunch of the good film. So we're going to do that here by getting everything loaded up, just like we normally would. But I know for a fact that I have too much of this roll here. Dropping everything, there we go. But we're gonna go ahead and tape the rolls together, just like you normally would. And then we're going to rewind very carefully. Make sure it's lined up in there. There we go. Okay, we're gonna rewind the film in here. Okay. There we go. Now we will install our good roll of film, or the film that we're going to shoot, to the correct side. Alright, there we go. And everything is pretty tight in there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close up the back of the camera, and we will advance our film until it tells us to stop. Okay, it says we're on frame 1 now, which is good, but we don't want to actually take the frame. We're going to open it up and see how much film we have left. So this is where it wants the first frame to be, which means that this, we'll say right about, here, to give us a little bit of space, is where the end of this extra film needs to be. So let's work backwards. Let's go ahead and take out the good roll of film, the film that we're going to end up shooting, and we'll just remove the excess here. Use fresh tape. And then we'll go ahead and cut this roll right on the line that we made. So now we know that exact amount that we need to get the film from the good roll to the starting point is this much. Okay? Every camera is going to be a little bit different with how much it needs. Or every canister, I should say. Maybe not every camera, that's probably pretty standardized. But now we'll go ahead and test it, and I will sacrifice a couple frames here to show you guys that it works. So we'll go ahead and tape it as close to the end there as we can, because we know that's where it needs to be. Just like that. And we will rewind this now into the canister. Okay. Go ahead and install the new roll into its correct side. Alright, and if you want to install your masks or anything like that, you should have done that before you put the film in, but I don't usually use those. I like to expose the sprocket holes. But anyway, the camera is ready to be advanced. Now we'll advance the film until it tells us we're on the first frame. Let's see if we got it right. And yep, just like that, the film was on the first frame. So this is now ready to go. I wonder, I'll probably have to reset it again. But that's it. I hope that was able to help you guys out. Of course, at the end of the roll, whenever you're finished shooting, you will open it up. You're gonna burn the last frame. But you just cut it right down the middle, take out the now full roll that used to be empty, And you have another roll over here that you can just flip over and load up again the same way.